Hey, what's up guys? Resilient here, and today we are back on Pokemon Showdown, and I am excited to bring you my latest RMT team. It's Mega-Sharpedo. It was voted on by my last RMT team with Mega-Sceptile, so you guys wanted Mega-Sharpedo, so I brought you a Mega-Sharpedo team, and it is an HO team, which stands for Hyper Offense. If you guys didn't if you didn't know that, so. The trick is you lead a Zelf and you get up rocks and you just boom like right away, or I guess you keep it for fodder, but usually you just explode and then gain a ton of momentum because he can't really do anything, and you get your rocks up. So then you just go out, and I have a number of threats on this team. Like I have, yeah, I'll go through it with you. So obviously Mega-Sharpedo is a big threat. Waterfall Crunch, this thing gets strong jaws after it Mega Evolves, which helps it a lot with its attack. I am running Adamant because I'm Speed Boost before I Mega Evolve, so I can get off at least one Speed Boost with my Protect. So I usually outspeed anything anyway, so sometimes you can get a couple Speed Boosts off, but usually just one. But anyway, so we have Mega-Sharpedo, and the next threat on the team is Toxicroak, and a Life Orb SD Toxicroak is so deadly. Even in OU, it's like so many people just can't handle a Toxicroak. It's insane. If you're not prepared for it, it can really sweep you. It also has the Dry Skin ability, guys, which makes it a perfect Scald switch in. You can take advantage of things like Sleep Talk Suicune, which is very popular in UU. So things like that, and you never see it, but maybe like a Jellicent or something like that. I don't know. Just a perfect Scald switch in and a good Water type switch in. So next is I have a bulky Rotom Heat, and it has some speed investment to outspeed things and give them a good Will-O-Wisp or an Overheat, even like a Volt Switch sometimes, so I can get out of there. But I am still bulky, so and it has 107, I think, yeah, 105 base special attack, so it's still doing a decent amount of damage. Plus they're both stab, so it's not like it doesn't hit hard, but it's mainly used for like pivoting and I don't know, just being bulky a little bit. So then this brings us to Kyrium, and I have a Scarf Modest Kyrium, just to hit harder a little bit, because you're already outspeeding most things with a Choice Scarf. So I was like, all right, I'll just make it modest to make it hit harder. So we're running Draco and Ice Beam for stab, and then just Earth Power and Flash Cannon for coverage. My team really does a number on fairies if you look at it. Like I am Poison Jab, Mega-Sharpedo, Gunk Shot, Toxicroak, Flash Cannon, Kyrium, and Cross Poison Crobat. So fairy types are not welcome on this team. But yeah, that brings me to my last Pokemon, which is Crobat. It's a Banded Crobat. I've used it before in my teams, but it was on OU, and now we're going to see how it does in the UU tier. I really like using Crobat. It's a very versatile mon. I like the Choice Banded set just because it hits so hard. It's a perfect what is it called, turner, like just gaining momentum. The U-turn is always very nice, and then stab, Brave Bird, and Cross Poison. So we'll get a game here, and see how it goes. I don't know what I am ranked in UU. We'll check that out real quick. It looks like 1290, so it's not high, but I am 20-9, guys, so which is pretty decent. So he's got a pretty standard team, what it looks like. He's probably lead Mamo he could be Sash Mamo. So like I said, it doesn't matter. You always lead a Zelf, no matter what the guy's team is. And so he's lead Alakazam, so this thing could be Scarf too. So he could taunt me here. I don't know if he might just want to taunt me here. That's okay. If he does, that's no big deal. Okay, so he just Shadow Balls. That's fine. I will get up my rocks, and I don't think maybe Salamence gets Defog. But see, now I'm just gonna go boom here. He'll probably just finish me off, but that's fine. I got my rocks up. This thing did its job. I teach Side Shocks. That's fine. Now what I can do is I could go into my Sharpedo. Actually, I don't usually like going straight into my Mega. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm gonna go Rotom, and I am going to fire off a Volt Switch. He should not go into his Mamoswine here. Yeah, he just goes Salamence. So I'm able to Volt Switch out of here. And it looks like it's not a bulky Salamence, so he could be Scarf, Outrage. No, he's Intimidate, so he's not the Moxie set. So he's probably just your standard DD, and I will outspeed him with Crobat. And honestly, I don't think he should stay in here, but he probably will, to be honest. He could go Dual Blade too. Maybe he's just trying to defog. In any case, I'm just gonna Brave Bird. As he does go Dual Blade, that's totally fine by me. I don't want him getting these rocks away. So his Dual Blade forces out my Rotom, because I don't have anything else to take this thing. As he just Shadow Claws, as he does get a crit, that kind of sucks. It's fine though, because I really want to Will-O-Wisp, but I'm expecting this thing to come back in, so I'm just going to Pain Split, play it safe. Yes, he goes down. Okay, that's not good for me, but it doesn't really matter. This thing has leftovers and this thing doesn't. I don't outspeed, I don't think. As he says, thanks. Well, that wasn't a good play. I could have just Volt Switched again. So, now I think I will go out into. Actually, I don't think I should go out into anything. Honestly, I'll just Will-O-Wisp as he defogs, but that's fine. Now his Salamence isn't. Hopefully he's not the special set, because if he is, he's actually insane. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. As he's defog Roost Salamence. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But then again, I don't play UU that often, so maybe that's why. I'll just go Kyurem here and scare him out. His team doesn't really like Kyurem at all. Like, I have certain coverage moves that take care of almost everything on his team except his Dual Blade. I need to keep Rotom alive for the Dual Blade, because otherwise it can be pretty annoying. I guess Mega-Sharpedo would do a number on it, but in any case, I think I'm just going to. He could go Mamo. He also. I think I'm just going to. I really think a Flash Cannon kills. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just go for the Ice Beam, play it safe. As he just goes Dual Blade, so it doesn't really matter. See how much a modest Ice Beam does? That was resisted. Now I think he'll just Iron Head me here probably. In any case, I think Rotom is still my best play, because I will resist it. He shouldn't go for a Shadow type move here. I wouldn't. Even if he SDs, he's crazy. If he goes for a Shadow Claw, I don't really understand that play. I do live a Shadow Sneak, I'm almost positive. So I'll go straight for. I'm just gonna go for an Overheat. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that was a high roll, but Shadow Claw is a base 70 power and Shadow Sneak's 40, so I don't know. Now I'm gonna go into Kyurem and pretty much just drop. Oh, let's see. He's got Whimsicott, that's a worry. I think I'm just gonna Draco anyway. He should know that I don't have any other play but Draco right here, and he should go out into his Whimsicott. At least that's the best play. But I do have answers for Whimsicott, so I'm not too worried if he switches out to that. I just need to get this Dual Blade out of here. As he goes Salamence, so I'm able to knock out the Salamence. Granted, I hit. Yep, so I hit. His Salamence goes down, and now he should bring out the Whimsicott, and his play would probably be to Encore. So, as he brings out the Mamoswine, so maybe he wants to get up his own rocks here. I don't think he will Earthquake here, and Earthquake is not a good play. So I'm going to go out into my Toxicroak. Yeah, so he just gets up his own rocks. I do have Defog still, so not too big of a worry. Now a Life Orb Drain Punch is going to do a ton, so I'm just going to go straight for it. As he goes, okay, so he goes out into his Dual Blade, so he resists that, and I don't know, that Sucker Punch kills. I don't know if he'll think I have the Sucker Punch. What can this thing even do to me? Yeah, he just SDs himself, and I'm just going to get off my own SD. Now I just have to play around with the, my Sucker Punches. As he goes straight for the Iron Head. Guys, I can't predict players like this. I have to go Sharpedo now. So now I'm just going to protect. Like you just can't predict these kind of players. Like, he's not making good plays. I'm used to playing these tough OU games where basically you have to predict or else you lose. So yeah, as he goes out into Infernape on a Sharpedo, so he's Sash, I'm assuming, and my only play is to get this. Actually, I can protect here. So I'll be ×2. So okay, he is Vacuum Wave Infernape. See what I mean, guys? Like, you don't get this stuff regularly. As he goes into his Whimsicott, yeah, if he doesn't have Encore, let's see, I will protect here. He stun spores, so he has to miss the stun spore too. As he encores me into protect. Yep. We got a really good player here, guys. Now I'm just gonna protect and annoy him. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit the X on this one. So we'll get a different battle. Hopefully we get a better player than that. He was not good at all. So I'm going to go with my Azelf again. That was not a good demonstration of this team. It is HO, so it really only works if you're playing somebody who actually knows what they're doing. I know I lost, but the guy wasn't making good plays at all. Let's see. So he should leave Fortress, and now I can taunt here. The only reason I'm using taunt is because Fortress does one thing, and that's set up hazards. So he goes for Stealth Rock, doesn't work. I can get up my own rocks. He can Rapid Spin still, which is totally fine though. Yes, he just explodes, so it brings me down to my Sash, and I get my rocks up. So another good use for Azelf. He'll probably just what do you call it? Dragon Dance or Swords Dance here, but I can't let him do that. So I think. I mean, he'll probably just go for Aqua Jet, but on the off chance, I think I'll just explode, to be honest. Yeah, as he just Aqua Jets. I want to see, yeah, he is Life Orb, so that gives me good information, so I can go out into my Crobat and hit a free U-turn, because if he stays in, he will die. I am Choice Banded, and if he goes out into anything, he doesn't really have a U-turn. This Crobat actually destroys his team. I need to keep this alive. Yeah, as he goes out into his Cresselia, this thing's not gonna, yeah. Free Crest. What did I see that on? What is that on? What is that on? Oh, I think that's A Drive, maybe? Yeah, I think that's A Drive. So yeah, this thing is not going to be wanting to take a Sharpedo. So I think my play is still just to protect here. See what he wants. He'll probably just try to Toxic me. As he Moonblast, I do live one of those. Almost positive. So I will go straight for the crunch here. I'm Strong Jaw, as he does live with that much. Yeah, I have one of those fine. Now I think my play is just to Waterfall, just in case he wants to switch out into Lord knows what. But now I am +1, and I am 463 speed, which that doesn't outspeed Scarf Darmanitan. I don't think so, at least. I think Darmanitan's pretty fast. His Life Orb Aqua Jet shouldn't kill me from here, and he shouldn't go out into Sceptile because I do have Poison Jab on this thing. So we'll see what he wants to do here. I think I don't think I win here. I'm pretty sure he will be able to. He probably should be able to knock me out. But in any case, like I said, that Crobat puts a number on his team. His team does not like to take the Crobat. I already do have his two most bulky Mons already down. So, like I said, Crobat should win this game here single-handedly. As he goes into Porygon Z, I think I'm just going to crunch here. Yeah, as it dies. Strong Jaws helps me a lot. It basically makes Crunch a what is it, a 120 base power move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Strong Jaws times 1.5. So that helps a lot. Now I can hit him with a Poison Jab. Yeah, as I live the Aqua Jet, and this should kill. As it doesn't, I thought it would do much more than that. That's fine. I think my play is just to sack this. I don't need it at all. Yeah, he just Aqua Jet. And one more Aqua Jet, he will go down. So now I can go out into my Toxicroak. Actually, you know what? I'll just go straight into Crobat. Then into Toxicroak, as I am the Dry Skin. And now I can Sucker Punch here and knock him out. So now he'll probably bring in his Darmanitan. He's probably banded Darmanitan. I prefer the Choice Scarf set. Darmanitan's a good mon, but the thing is, it gets worn down so easy by Stealth Rocks, and it's not exactly what you call bulky. It is a very frail, so it's usable. I definitely think it's usable. I think I'm just gonna Gunk Shot here, just in case he wants to set up something. Yeah, as he just Dragon Pulses, I Gunk Shot this thing away, and I win this game here. So I don't think I kill, but I will win with Crobat or what do you call it, Kyurem, and pretty much anything. There's no way he beats me, especially after he superpowers and 6- attack. So I'll just go out into Crobat and hit him with a Cross Poison for dominant. GG. So his Darmanitan goes down, and we are up in the 1300s. So there's our first win with this team. The team's very good, but like I said, it's good in certain situations. But I feel like that's the case for all HO, in my opinion. HO is kind of difficult to use. I am trying to build a HO team for OU as we speak right now, because that was voted on by my OU RMT. So I will get that video up later. But in the meantime, I'm showing you guys my latest RMT with UU, and make sure to vote on my question with my newest RMT up. That would help me a lot, and I mean, it'll help you guys too if you guys watch my videos. So alright, we got a team. It's kind of interesting. You don't really see Bronzong or Shiftry that much, but he's Mega Beedrill, and I will lead a Zelf as he leads with his Bronzong, and I am going to taunt 100% here because Bronzong likes to set up its own hazards too. And if he switches out, that's fine too. If he switches out to Beedrill, that'd be really nice because he's probably Protect, as he just Gyro Balls here, so he knows what's up. I'm just going to Stealth Rock here 100% as he knocks me out. That's totally fine. This is a suicide lead. Like, that's supposed to happen, guys. Like, it's okay if Azelf goes down. I know maybe some people don't like that, but it's good for gaining a lot of momentum, basically. That's basically its only job. It's there to get up rocks, maybe taunt something, and then die. So now he's probably he's definitely Levitate, I would assume. I don't think he is heat proof. We are gonna test that right here, and I'm gonna go straight for an overheat. I don't want him. I kind of don't want him going into Vaporeon here on the overheat. Yeah, that did it a lot. I still don't know. I'm not invested, so I'm almost positive that did absolutely nothing. That Gyro Ball did nothing. I'm going to. He's probably just gonna set up his own rocks here. I'm just gonna overheat again. As he protects. That's fine. I'm getting leftover recoveries, but so is he. I think I'm just gonna Volt Switch out. And I will get what can I go out into? I don't know what this thing set is, honestly. Like, I don't know what this thing gets. I'm gonna go out into my Crobat as he gets up his rocks, and now I can get a U-turn off here into my Rotom. Yeah, probably T-Wave. That's what I'm expecting. He just Gyro Balls. He's really adamant about being in Gyro Ball Bronzong. But in any case, I can just Will-O-Wisp here for free. So he's just gonna keep protecting in here, scouting what I want to do. That's fine. He's probably Cleric Vaporeon, but I will Will-O-Wisp anyway. Yes, he's toxic, so that's nice. The burn is gonna help me wear him down. Now I can Volt Switch here. He's gonna protect again. Yeah, this guy's crazy, but I will be able to Volt Switch out of here. I don't know if he lives. He might not live. This thing doesn't get reliable recovery either, so I'm getting a Volt Switch out of here for sure. And he will die next turn, I think. Yeah, I'll just go Crobat. He can't toxic this thing. Yeah. So he will die by the burn here, and we'll see what he wants to bring out. I outspeed everything on his team unless he is Scarf Norvrain. Yeah, Norvrain. He's not Mega Evolved with his Beedrill yet. He's going to Ice Shard here 100%. I live that. And I'm just going to smack this thing with a Brave Bird. His Brave Bird switch, yeah, okay, so he just, if he's Life Orb, then he dies. Is he Life Orb? Yes, he is. Okay, that's fine. I'll trade my Crobat for his Mamoswine. His Mamoswine did a number on my team. So, now I can go out into Kyrium pretty safely. Yeah, I think I'll go out into Kyrium. Yeah, so he goes out into this thing. He probably thinks he outspeeds. He does if he's Scarf, but I doubt he's Scarf, so I'm going to go for, yeah. So my Ice Beam is able to kill him. I didn't want to drop a Draco because it kind of forces this thing out much easier. But I mean, so does Ice Beam, so his play is probably just a Scald here. I don't know what... Vaporeon is just Wish, Protect, Scald, and Heal Bell usually. So I'll just go into Toxicroak. I don't really know. Maybe... Yeah, there's the Wish. So now I can get off and SD here for free. As he goes Beedrill. And this thing doesn't really like my Toxicroak either. I'm just going to Sucker Punch here. Yeah, as it goes down. So if you get an SD off with Toxicroak, it's so deadly, as he just forfeited. So that's our second win. He was actually almost 1400 too in UU. So we'll get another one. This team's very good, like I said. It has multiple threats on it that can deal with a lot of things. It's still like I prefer using balanced teams, but in the off chance I do like using HO. Very rarely use Stall though. Stall I am very inexperienced with, so I guess I'll have to look into that later. But let's see, so he's got Mega Swampert, I would assume. Yeah, there are no other Megas on his team. But I don't get it because he's not Rain. Oh well, so I'll go Azelf. Even if I had Mega Swampert, I know, what is it? Isn't there a Weather Clause here in UU? Maybe there's not. I thought maybe you can't have, what is it? Drizzle Politoed in anything but OU. But he leads Entei, and I will get up my Rocks. As he just Sacred Fires me. Brings me down my Sash. If he doesn't burn me, I can T-Wave him. Yeah. He doesn't burn me, so I can T-Wave him here. As he goes Hydreigon, so I can T-Wave this instead. Maybe he's Defog Hydreigon? I'm just gonna explode here. Yeah, as I kill the Hydreigon, that's nice. So, look, I just traded my Azelf, so it's a Psychic type for his Hydreigon. So, that's always nice. Now I can go to... I can pretty much go out into Crobat for free here. Unless nobody runs Scarf Entei. Nah. If I go Crobat, it baits out his Zapdos real hard, so I need to get rid of this Zapdos. I'll go out into my Kyrium. Yeah, so here comes the Zapdos. He wants to defog these rocks away right now, but I'm not going to let him do that, so I am going to... Oh, he could go Cobalion. I don't want him to go Cobalion. I'll just Ice Beam to be safe here. Yeah, as I kill... I don't know if... I probably still killed, even if I... Yeah, this guy forfeits, so... He was in the 1400s. And now we will go... We'll get one more battle. So, just won 3 battles in a row after the first game. Because, like I said, the first game... That man was insane. Don't really know what to do with players like that, but... Now we're getting some real battles in with this team and showing you how it works. Alright, so... Looks like he has a pretty standard UU team as well. This core could be kind of bulky. He has the Dragon Fairy Steel core. Very popular. Like I said on my latest video for team building, I'm just going to lead as Elf. He'll probably lead Fortress. And we'll see what he wants to do. So he leads Crobat instead, and his Crobat outspeeds me, so that's kind of, I don't know. I'll just Thunder Wave here. Yeah, so something's getting Thunder Waved. He looks like, yeah, he'll be Aromatherapy most likely, but that's fine by me because I am getting my Stealth Rocks here. Unless he goes If he goes Entei and extreme speeds, that's his only play. So that's fine. I do get the peril on the Entei, and now I can stealth rock. Yeah, so he just tried to extreme speed me there. Hopefully he gets parried again. As he does not, that's totally fine. He's banded most likely, so I can go out into... Nothing really wants to take that, to be honest. I'll just go out into Rotom and Volt Switch because he shouldn't stay in here. Just gain some more momentum. As he goes Florges, I'm able to Volt Switch on out of here. I do get a crit. It still does absolutely nothing. Florges is so bulky. I could go Kyurem. No. I think I'll just go Crobat, honestly. No, I'm gonna go Toxicroak. Probably bait in the Salamence. He shouldn't stay in here. I'm just gonna SD. Go for the win right here. As he does go Salamence, he's probably Intimidate. Yeah, so I will get my Swords Dance up here. So he's Intimidate Salamence. That usually means he's a bulkier set. I think I'm just gonna Gunk Shot here. Yeah, he's Earthquake. I'm fine with that. Doesn't really matter. I still have other ways of dealing with this thing. I can go out into my Kyurem now and fire off a Ice Beam. What's his Entei at? His Entei's at, oh, it's at full, but it's paralyzed. So let's see. I almost canceled it and went for Earth Power because of that. I get to freeze, so I guess it worked out for me. Unfortunate for him, but pretty funny for me. I will go out into my Rotom. He'll probably try to def. Okay, so he thaws first turn as he's. Oh yeah, I forgot about Scald. Scald gets away your freeze no matter what. If you guys didn't know that, so that's always good info to have. I will Volt Switch on out of here. That's pretty bulky. Empoleon. It'd be nice if I had Toxicroak. Now I can go out and do Kyurem on his Scald. Hopefully he doesn't get the burn as he just Stealth Rocks up. That's fine. Now I think my play is just to Earth Power. Maybe he'll stay in. As he goes Florges, he should eat this. Yeah, he eats it. He eats that way too well, to be honest. Florges is so bulky. I'm gonna go Rotom. I resist his Moonblasts, as he is just going to go for the Wish. I'm going to Pain Split. Now he'll probably go out into, well, everything's higher HP than me, I think. Yeah. If I really want to be, if I'm real, I go for the Will-O-Wisp here. But I'll just go for Pain Split. As he goes Empoleon. That's fine. I outspeed him, so I can Volt Switch on out of here. Pretty much gained what I lost from Rocks. And his Empoleon's getting weakened. Now I go into my Kyurem. I can't afford to get a burn on Sharpedo. Sharpedo is the only way I can win this match right now, and I have to kill the Fortress. So I'm just gonna. I really wanted Draco here, but I can't let this thing get to free switching. So I am just going Earth Power again, as he does bring out the Florges again. Oh, should have Flash Cannon. Still wouldn't have done anything. I did get the Spit F drop, so I guess that's pretty nice. Honestly, I think I'll just go Crobat. Rocks are really not helping me right now. He tries a Toxic. I can defog here. He shouldn't stay in here. If he stays in, okay, so thank God. He goes into his Salamence. That's fine. I will get rid of Rocks because I need them away for Kyurem. His play is probably just to Outrage here. Set up. I have to go Kyurem. I am, yeah, so I think he might just win the game here. I have to Ice Beam. Yeah, so it's not looking too good, but actually, no, I still outspeed him with this, and he can't take a Brave Bird. Honestly, he could go Fortress here. I have to Brave Bird. He outspeeds me. Maybe he still does. So he's, I don't know why that surprised me actually. I'm 386. Yeah, he would definitely outspeed me. And it's looking like he wins the game here. I have to protect here. He's out. He's locked into outrage now, so he could get a confusion here. But he could be Lumberry too. I don't know his item yet. He could be Lumberry and then just basically like win the game here. Only bad thing about these HO teams, you don't have a lot of bulk at all. So if you run into something like this, or you let a couple things go down, it can be pretty bad for you. As he gets to three, what do you call it? Outrage. So I have to protect here again, as it fails, and I will most likely lose this game. Yeah, I lost. So, but anyway, I hope that was enough to show you guys this HO team. It wasn't the best set of videos or set of battles I could have showed you, but that's basically the team. It works. It works not every single time. It definitely does not work every single time because it is HO and because I am running Mega-Sharpedo. So yeah, I will show you how frail the team is, to be honest, like defensively. But offensively, it puts a lot of pressure on them. Yeah, see, look, I'm base 70 defense with him, my Mega-Sharpedo, base 70. Well, this is just my suicide lead. That's not a good example. Yeah, but look at Toxic Rogue, 65, 65. Your only bulk kind of is Rotom, and it as a pivot, so it doesn't take a lot of hits. But this thing kind of takes a lot of hits, a lot of HP, and decent 90 across the board. And then this thing, you just kind of use it against fighting types, like quad resist fighting, quad resist grass. Just use it in certain situations. So it's all about pivoting and gaining momentum on this team. It works, like I showed you in a couple videos, and then sometimes it doesn't. So, but I feel like that's the case for a lot of teams. So anyway, that is your newest RMT. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please feel free to use them. I don't care at all. I will have another team up, but you guys need to vote on it for the next tier I use. So that'll be it, guys, and thanks for watching.